Philadelphia Catholic League will present the football championship game featuring Archbishop Ryan, champion of the Northern Division, and Archbishop Carroll, which will be the home team, champion of the Southern Division. We're about 30 minutes from game time, and as the players warm up on both sides, we will give you the starting lineups along with some key subs. First, we'll go to Archbishop Ryan. Starting offense at center is number 51, Steve McEachern. The left guard is number 72, Tom Ott. The right guard is number 63, Bernie Shields. The left tackle, number 54, Darrell Curriger. The right tackle, number 65, Rob Reynolds. The tight end is number 86, Dennis Kirby. The right guard and tackle, he alternates, helps out there at both positions, is number 79, Bill Rapone. In the backfield for Ryan, the quarterback, number 10, Bill Sachs. The fullback, number 35, Mike Barnett. The tailback, number 21, Frank Wycheck. The split end, number 24, Marcelo Settembrino. And the slot back, number 12, Steve Devlin. Also playing a lot on offense for Ryan are number 19, Jim Roberto, a running back. And number 81, Chris Goodwin, alternates sometimes with Kirby at tight end. Defensively for Carroll, they do not go with a left-right alignment. They go with a strong side, short side situation. The wide side defensive end is number 88, Dan Graham, and the short side defensive end, number 87, George Ravalico. In the middle, at the tackles, the left side, number 78, Devin Brown, and number 70, Ray Kane. At the linebackers, the wide side linebacker on the outside, number 45, Joe Vandergeest, and on the short side of the field, number 35, Brendan Naughton. In the middle, number 84, Joe Bergstrom, and number 43, Dave Brown. In the secondary, the left corner is number 31, Tom McCarthy. Right corner, number 25, Bob Kluge. And the safety, number 12, Mike Liney. Back to Ryan now for defensive purposes. The starting left end for the Raiders is number 51, Steve McEachern, the only player who goes both ways. And the right end is number 85, Rich Fortunato. In the middle, at the tackles, number 66, Alan Brown, and number 60, Joe Fox. The linebackers, at the left outside linebacker is number 58, Jeff Burke. The right outside linebacker, number 31, Jeff Wade. In the middle, number 34, Dan Ledva, and number 41, Pete Rendina. In the secondary for Ryan, the left side cornerback, number 15, Chris Whalen. On the right, number 32, Shane Hollowell. And the safety is number 13, Frank Altmaier. Also seeing a lot of time in the defensive backfield for Ryan is number 5, Pete Conti. Back to Carroll offensively. The center is number 54, Mike Laporta. At left guard, number 76, Chris Del Orfis. At right guard, we have alternating players there. Number 62, Matt Gillespie. And number 65, Bob Moore. The left tackle for Carroll, number 75, Jim McCaffrey. The right tackle, number 74, Andy Durkin. And the tight end, number 80, Tug Binstead. In the backfield, the quarterback, number 10, Rocco Vernisi. The fullback, number 32, Steve Evans. At the running backs, alternating on occasion, number 24, Jeff Engel. And number 22, Rob Foster. The wingback for the Patriots, number 44, Russ Kingsbury. And the split end, number 82, Lamont Day. There you have the starting lineups, plus a few key subs for both teams. So we watch Carroll run through some plays, and we'll be back shortly. Back here at Villanova, we'll give you a look at the head coaches for each team. For Ryan is John Quinn, the fellow with the old-style red Phillies hat on and the green jacket. Carroll clapping his hands and stepping back slightly there as the offense comes back after running a play is Kevin Clancy. Carroll's head coach, Kevin Clancy. Carroll is 9-3 overall this season. Their 3 losses were their first one was a non-league game, 27-0 to Westchester Henderson in their opener. Then they lost a league game, 13-7 to O'Hara. And their most recent loss was last Saturday in a slightly postponed Thanksgiving game, 21-0 to Malvern Prep. Carroll reached this stage in the playoffs by winning an opening round game over St. James 10-7, and then winning the second round game over West Catholic by the same score, 10-7. And Coach John Quinn, his team, the Raiders, are 9-2 overall this season. They got off to a 6-0 start, all in league play, then lost 13-0 to LaSalle, 17-12 to Doherty, then had a bye and didn't play again for 2 weeks in the first round of the playoffs. Defeated Bishop McDevitt 21-0, and then followed that up with a 21-14 win over Bishop Egan. And on Thanksgiving, Ryan defeated George Washington, neighborhood rival, 24-8. We're almost set to go. The captains for both teams are going to meet at midfield. For Carroll, number 88, Dan Graham. 84, Joe Bergstrom. 10, Rocco Vernisi. 76, Chris Delorfis. For Ryan, 51, Steve McEachern. 41, Pete Rendina. 21, Frank Wycheck. And 10, Bill Sachs. 4 apiece. We'll have the coin toss. Carroll is the home team. Carroll, 9-3 overall. Ryan, 9-2 overall. Ryan joined the league for football the 1968 season. Still looking for their first championship. Carroll has won twice before in 71 and 76. Here we have the decision. Carroll will receive to our right, and Ryan, of course, will kick off from the left. We'll be back with the kickoff in a moment. Archbishop Ryan will be kicking off. Number 1, Matt Knowles, also the star player of Ryan's Catholic League Championship soccer team. 6 years in a row the Raiders have won it. Matt Knowles kicking off for Ryan. Deep for Carroll in the middle is Lamont Day. It won't go to Lamont. Maybe it will. No, into the end zone. So Carroll will put the ball in play on the 20. On the 20, again, the backfield for Carroll. The quarterback, number 10, Rocco Vernisi. The fullback, 32, Steve Evans. At the right half is 44, Russ Kingsbury. And 24, Jeff Engel is the wingback. The give to Kingsbury. Out to about the 24-yard line. Tackled by Rendina and Wade. 2nd and 6 for the Patriots. Short side to the left. Vernisi over the ball. Kingsbury in motion. The give up the middle to Evans. Stopped by Rendina. Gain of about 2 or 3. Let's call it the 27-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Carroll operates out of the Delaware wing T. Vernisi keeps. Close to the 30. It'll depend on the spot. Tackle by 32, Shane Hollowell. First down. So 3 running plays and a first down for Carroll. Kingsbury. Stopped by 31, Wade. 41, Rendina. 15, Chris Whalen helps out. Gain of 5 to the 35. Second and 5 from the 35. Rob Foster fumbles. The ball's loose. Ryan has it. Rob Foster fumbled the ball. The recovery, let's see, coming up. Number 41, Pete Rendina. So Ryan will take over 1st and 10 on the Carroll 35. Bill Sachs, quarterback for Ryan. The give to Wycheck. Up the middle. Gain of about 4 to the 31. It'll be 2nd and 6.
78.
Tackle on the last play by 78, Devin Brown. Sachs sprints to the left. He might keep and does. Cuts back inside.
78 and 84.
Tackle by Devin Brown, 78. 84, Joe Bergstrom. First down for the Raiders at the 25. The pitch to Wycheck, short side of the field. Call it 2 or 3. 43, Dave Brown with the tackle, linebacker. Gain of 3. With an early opportunity after the fumble recovery by Pete Rendina at the 35. They're marching. Sachs. Devlin goes in motion. Fake to Barnett, to Devlin. Tackle made by 12, Mike Liney, down at about the 6-yard line. Let's see. Call it the 7. It'll be 1st and goal for the Raiders from the 7. Bill Sachs entered the game having passed for 1,410 yards and 10 touchdowns this season. Wycheck. Short gain over the middle. George Ravalico, 87, with the stop. Call it the 6. 2nd and goal from there. Might look for Ryan to spread the field here. Sachs sprints to his left and keeps and drops it, but recovers. Bill Sachs had an opening, got a little overexcited, dropped the ball, but fell on it. Let's see where they place it. And it's still at the 6. Third down, goal to go from the 6. Wide side to the right. Ryan out of the eye. Give to Barnett. He's going nowhere. Tackle by 88, Dan Graham. Loss of 1 on the play. 4th and goal from the 7, and we'll have a field goal attempt. Ryan disorganized, and Matt Knowles will attempt a field goal from the 14-yard line, but of course that means a 24-yard kick. Bill Sachs to hold, and Steve McEachern to snap. Sachs is the quarterback. We could look for a trick here, but I doubt it. The kick is up, and perfect. Ryan takes a 3-0 lead on the 24-yard field goal by Matt Knowles. 5:36 left, first quarter. Raiders on top 3-0. Matt Knowles back to work with the kickoff. Low and hard. Lamonte chases to the goal line and over. It'll be a touchback. Carroll will take over on its 20-yard line. Lamonte split to this side, 82. As you notice, the Patriots are mostly tight except for Day. Evans gets through a hole. Frank Altmaier, 13, prevents it from becoming a real long gainer. Let's call it 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Fernisi, quick drop, lofts it to Day. Makes the catch, picks up a couple more yards, tackled by 41, Pete Randina, the linebacker. Up to the 40, gain of 12, first down, Patriots. Evans met in the backfield by, let's see a number, 58, Jeff Burke. Stoned him in the backfield. 31 helped out. Jeff Wade. No gain, 2nd and 10. Day split right to the top of the screen. And a shift. Kingsbury now becomes the wing back. Fernisi, the 3-step drop. Batted down by 85. Rich Fortunato. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. Day up top again. You notice he holds up his hand there and gives Renisi a signal of what pattern he's going to run. That's something they do not call in the huddle. Foster in motion. Renisi, a lot of running room. Towards the sideline. Tripped up by number 15, Chris Whalen, or he would have gone for a much further distance. Rocco Renisi, not known for his running too much, but keeps there, gets a gain to the Ryan 45. 15 total yards, first down, Patriots. Carroll again, over the ball. The shift. Kingsbury to the wing. Foster. Del Orphis in front of him. Good gain. Call it 3. Tackle was made by Dan Ledva. 2nd and 7. The ball almost in the dead middle of the field. Ryan plays a 4-4 with 3 defensive backs. 32 Evans stopped by McEachern. Up to the 40-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 5. Big play, 3rd and 5. Fernisi, a deeper drop, and along with a roll. We'll keep again. Bumped out of bounds by 31. Jeff Wade, way short of the first down. Not much of a gain. Let's see where they place the ball. At the 39. So call it 1. It'll be 4th and 4. Punting situation. Todd Roberts is in for Carroll, the punter, 23. Back for Ryan are 21 Frank Wycheck, 19 Jim Roberto. We have a foul. Carroll thinks it's on Ryan.
41.
If it is, it would be a first down because it's less than 5 yards. Joe Bergstrom, 84, signals it is against the Raiders. And here's the march. Offsides or encroachment against Ryan, signaled by referee Frank May. And first down at the 34. Pete Randina was the guilty party there. New life for the Patriots. First down and 10, 34-yard line. Day to the bottom of the screen. Foster caught around the ankles by 58, Jeff Burke. Help from 31, Jeff Wade. Loss of 3 rather. 2nd and 13. Passing situation. We have double tight ends, however, this time. Fernisi drops. He's looking to the left side. Foster in and out of his hands. Good coverage by Wade, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 13. Now we have 2 receivers split. Day to this side. Tug Binstead, ordinarily the tight end, is wide to the right. Vernisi straight back. Pressure by Brown. Pressure by McEachern, and McEachern gets him. A sack. Back to the 40. Loss of 3. It'll be 4th down. So the Patriots got the chance with the offside. Couldn't do anything with it, and we'll have to punt again. Or attempt to punt again, that is. Todd Roberts. Roberto and Wycheck back for Ryan. The punt's from the 40. Low snap, handled by Roberts. Straight down the middle of the field. Wycheck makes a fair catch around the 6 or 7 yard line. I'm not sure that was the wisest thing, but call it the 6. That's where Ryan will take over. With 33 seconds left in the first quarter, Ryan leads it 3-0. Devlin in motion to Wycheck. Running room. Still on his feet. And gets out to about the 20. Tackle by 12, Mike Liney. First down, gets the Raiders out of the hole immediately. Gain of 14 for Wycheck. This will be the final play of the quarter, probably. Sacks. Unbalanced line that time. The pitch is to Roberto. And he's stopped. Short gain. 43, Dave Brown with the tackle. That'll be the quarter. And we'll set the ball at the other end of the field. After 1, it's Ryan 3, Carroll, no score. On that last play for Carroll, 84, linebacker Joe Bergstrom was shaken up. Appears to be all right as he could walk off under his own power. We'll see what happens with him in the next several minutes. Back to action, the ball on the 21-yard line, so give Jim Roberto a gain of 1. It's 2nd and 9 for Ryan. Sacks, wants to pass to Settembrino. Makes the catch. Tackle by 31, Tom McCarthy. Help from 52, Mike Cazzone. Out to the 31-yard line, so it's a gain of 10. Pass from Sacks to Settembrino. Joe Bergstrom is back out there. Nice to see that he's fine. Wycheck tests the middle.
88.
Dan Graham, 88 with the tackle. Gain of 3 to the 39. Second and 7 for the Raiders. That pass play, we have to make a correction, was a 15-yard gain to Settembrino, not 10. Draw to Wycheck. Little running room, number 70, Ray Kane, a sophomore with the tackle. One of 2 sophomores in the starting defensive lineup for the Patriots. Number 12, Mike Liney is the other. Gain of 2 to the 41. Third and 5 from the 41. 2 fakes, 1 to Barnett, 1 to Sack, 1 to Wycheck rather. And Bergstrom breaks up the pass intended for Settembrino. Incomplete, it'll be 4th down. Sacks is the punter, the quarterback. Pressure from 35, Naughton doesn't get it. And there will be no return as Ryan will down the ball after the roll. In the area of the 30-yard line. Call it a 29-yard punt for Bill Sacks. Carroll will take over, 1st and 10 from the 30. Just under 10 minutes remaining, second quarter. Ryan continues to lead 3-0 on the 24-yard first quarter field goal by Matt Knowles. Vernisi, bootleg, keeps and throws. long over the head of Binstead. Incomplete. Give 34 Dan Ledva credit for a tip on that pass. 2nd and 10. Not much offense yet for either team. Actually, Ryan took over on the 35-yard line of Carroll to en route to its 3 points. Didn't have to travel too far. To give to Evans inside, 51, Steve McEachern. You're going nowhere, he says. Gain of 2 for Evans. 3rd and 8 from the 32. They split wide right. Single coverage with Whalen. They haven't gone to Lamont much yet. Might look for something here. Here it comes, but Vernizzi instead keeps. And met by number 60, Joe Fox. Gain to the 35, call it 3 yards. Carroll again will have to punt. Todd Roberts, the punter. Ryan planning a return, does not go for the block. That punt's out of bounds on the 21-yard line. So a nice punt by Todd Roberts. 15 yards upfield, another 29 downfield. So 44-yard punt for Roberts. Ryan will take over 1st and 10 on its 21. 8:06 remaining, 2nd quarter. Ryan, 21-yard line. Bill Sachs over the ball. Wycheck left side. Gain of 3 or 4. Tackle 84, Joe Bergstrom. Help from 88, Dan Graham. Pickup of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Let's make that 3 on second thought. 2nd and 7 from the 24. Sachs sprints to his left, dumps it to Devlin. Short gainer over the 30, 31-yard line. Pickup of 7 if it's a 1st down. If not, we'll have to call it 6. The chain is right on the line on the other side of the field. And the ball is not, it appears, from this side, but we might have a measurement. Nope, 3rd down. 3rd and a short 1. Wycheck has the 1st down and a little bit more. He got up to about the 34. Pickup of 4 for Frank Wycheck. 1st down Raiders. 52, Mike Cozzone made the tackle. Wycheck in motion this time. And he comes back, fakes the inside reverse. Sachs keeps. No one's on the corner. 25, Bob Kluge finally bumps Sachs out of bounds. Billy comes up limping, but goes back to the huddle. Up to the 43-yard line. Gain of 9. Game kind of moseying along at this point. Wycheck to the 48-yard line. Pickup of 5. Ray Kane, 70. Tackle. He came into the game needing 76 to hit 1,000 for the season. Wide pitch. Running room. Goes for the, we have a flag, so we'll have to check that out in a second. Wycheck bumped out of bounds by 31, Tom McCarthy. The ball is placed at the Carroll 43, but we did have a flag. Let's see what happens. Blocking below the waist against the Raiders. That'll wipe out part of the game. It was downfield. at the 45, so we'll go back to the 40. Give Wycheck credit for 7 yards, and then take away 15 for the penalty. First and a bundle. Actually, first and 18. Devlin in motion. Sachs stands up to Senabrino and gives it to Wycheck on a reverse. Gain to about the 48-yard line. .48-yard line. A little bit of razzle-dazzle there. Senabrino gets credit for a 2-yard reception. Wycheck gets 6 yards in the receiving category without a reception. And he's going to get some yardage here, maybe on a run. Frank can't be dragged down until he gets across the Carroll 40 down to about the 38-yard line. And gets the first down. .39-yard line of Carroll. 13 yards for Wycheck. Sachs, the pitch to Roberto. See ya. 45, Joe Vandergeest. Almost got there in time to catch the pitch out himself. Jim Roberto had nowhere to go. Loses 4 yards, back to the 43. Second and 14 now. Wycheck in motion this time. Sachs wants to throw. Lofts it way over the head of Wycheck and Mike Liney, the defensive back. That ball got away from him in the wind. Incomplete. It'll be third. Third down. Sachs fakes to Wycheck. He's going long to Senabrino. Left corner, Liney covers along with Kluge. And it's broken up, incomplete. From the 43, Sachs will punt now. Aims for the right corner. Liney takes it at the 11. And tackle made by number 47. Hold on. He's not a frontline player, but we like to give him credit. Tim Perkins makes the tackle. .32-yard punt for Sachs, 2-yard return for Liney to the 13. That's where Carroll takes over. Frenici on the bootleg, looking for Day. Well covered, incomplete. Chris Whalen was, number 5. Pete Conti was with Day. We thought it was 15, it was 5. Incomplete. 20 remaining, second quarter. Ryan leads 3-0. Frenici might want to keep a couple times on those rollouts. Looked like he had room to run there. A straight drop this time. And incomplete for Day. Both quarterbacks having trouble with the wind. As you can see there at the top of the goalpost, it's blowing across the field and has turned some strong arm passers into knuckleball throwers for the moment. Frenici gives to Evans. He's stopped by McEachern in tight. Short gain, if any. Call it 1 to the 14, so it'll be 4th and 9. On just about the goal line. Low. One hopper to Wycheck. From the 42. Room. Tight to the sideline. Good return by Frank Wycheck. Picked up the ball on his own 42. Brings it back to Carroll's 35 or 36. That's where Ryan will take over, 1st and 10. Ball was placed at the 37. 3:29 remaining. Wycheck on the quick draw. Down to around the 26.
Bergstrom.
27-yard line. Actually, it must be called the 28 because it's not a first down. Reverse inside the Y check. Frank getting it going here. Ravalico 87. 43, Dave Brown on the tackle. Wycheck now, 13 carries for 75 yards. Barnett, the fullback, gets it inside. Met by Bergstrom and 78, Devin Brown. Gain of 1 to the 20. Hey, that's the 2-minute warning. Both teams will be informed of the number of timeouts and get a 1-minute breather. 2 minutes left in the first half. Ryan leads it 3-0, looking for more. Second and 9. Bill Sachs sends Devlin in motion. He's going to swing at the Y check. Not today. Not on that play. 88. Dan Graham gets there. Give him a sack. Back to the 28-yard line. A loss of 8. 88. Dan Graham, 6'5", 200-pound defensive end. Plops Sachs to the turf. Ryan now in a 3rd and 17 situation. Fake the Y check. It's going to be a middle screen. Smelled out, but Naughton misses the tackle. Graham covers up for him. Throws Y check down to the 25-yard line. A gain of only 3. 4th down. After a timeout, Ryan has decided to attempt a field goal here. But I must caution you again, Bill Sachs is the holder. He is the quarterback. 42-yarder for Matt Knowles. He has already hit from 24, attempting to reverse the numbers from 42. 57 seconds left in the half. The kick is powerful and good, easily. 42-yard field goal, Matt Knowles. Ryan now leads it 6-0 over Archbishop Carroll. There's the scoreboard, 6-0 Ryan. 50 seconds, not much time. We'll see if Carroll can get something going here with a return. Lamonte stretches. He's the deep man. The kickoff by Knowles is short, but Lamonte gets it on a bounce at the 10 and is swarmed under at about the 23.
58.
The tackle on the play was made by 58, Jeff Burke. And just as Carroll was ready to put the ball in play, 34, Dan Ledva fell to his knees. So we have a stoppage and trainers and doctors out to check on Dan. The linebacker will leave the game, limping slightly. Probably an ankle injury, maybe a shin. .35 seconds remaining in the half. 1st and 10, 23-yard line. Kingsbury on the sweep. Tackle by 5'8", Jeff Burke. .27-yard line, 2nd and 6. And that'll do it. They can't get the play off. At the end of the half, Archbishop Ryan, on the strength of a 24, then a 42-yard field goal by Matt Knowles, leads Archbishop Carroll 6-0. We're at halftime here at Villanova Stadium. Ryan leads it 6-0 over Carroll. You're watching the Archbishop Carroll marching band. And we'll give you some halftime statistics. For Ryan, number 21, Frank Wycheck, has 13 carries for 75 yards. 35, Mike Barnett, 3 carries, -4 yards. The quarterback, Bill Sachs, 4 carries, 7 yards. And Jim Roberto, number 19, 2 carries for -3. Passing-wise, Bill Sachs is 4 for 7 for 32 yards. Steve Devlin has 1 reception for 6 yards. Marcelo Settembrino has 2 receptions for 17 yards. And Frank Wycheck has 1 reception. That was for 3 yards, but he also got 6 yards on a lateral situation. So give him 9 receiving yards total. For Carroll, 44, Russ Kingsbury, 3 carries, 13 yards. 32, Steve Evans, 6 carries, 16 yards. 10, the quarterback, Rocco Vernizzi, 5 carries, 18 yards. And 22, Rob Foster, 3 carries for no yards. In the passing department, Rocco Vernizzi, 1 for 6, 12 yards. That completion went to Lamont Day. One other statistic of note for Carroll, the punter, Todd Roberts, has tried 3 so far. He has a 34-yarder and 2 44-yarders. So impressive punting so far by Todd Roberts of Carroll. And that's your halftime stats. The Archbishop Carroll Marching Band. We're ready for the second half at Villanova. The captains again meeting at midfield. For Ryan, 51, Steve McEachern, 41, Pete Randina, 21, Frank Wycheck, 10, Bill Sachs. For Carroll, 76, Chris Delorfis, 10, Rocco Vernizzi, 84, Joe Bergstrom, and 88, Dan Graham. Carroll will receive to our right.
Picture that.
Here we go. Actually, Carroll is going to kick off from our right. Bob Meals does the honors. It's short. Tight to the sideline. Somebody better cover it. It's out of bounds. So it'll be a penalty. Kickoff going out of bounds. We'll have to do it again unless Ryan chooses to take the ball there. Five-yard penalty. Officially illegal procedure. Bob Meals will try it again. Wycheck and Roberto deep for Ryan. Down the middle to Wycheck at the 16. Good return. Tackle by Joe Bergstrom. Wycheck gets it out to about the 39 or 40. It'll be 1st and 10 there for Ryan. Call at the 39. Check came into the game needing 76 yards for 1,000. His total at the moment, 75. He goes in motion. Barnett, the fullback. Nice run. Up to midfield. Tackle by 35. Brendan Naughton. To the 50. Midfield. Gain of 11. 1st down. Mike Barnett. Let's see if Wycheck gets his 1,000th yard here. Devlin in motion. There it is, maybe. He might have gotten him forward progress. Tackle 87, George Ravalico. 35, Brendan Naughton. And is it? Yes, a gain of 1. So Frank Wycheck hits the 1,000-yard mark for the season with that carry. Settembrino split to the right side. A pitch to Wycheck. Guess what? He's under 1,000 now. Joe Vandergeest, who made a tackle like that in the first half. Loss of 6. 994 for Frank. Third and 15 for the Raiders. Sachs slides to his left and will throw. Over the middle, it's tipped and falls incomplete. That might have tipped off 81, Chris Goodwin, and then Settembrino couldn't get it. Incomplete, 4th down. Sachs to punt. Burke is the up man. Low snap. Naughton comes close again. Liney on the 25. And 72 makes the tackle for Ryan. Tom Ott. Return to the 31, so 6-yard return from Mike Liney. Kingsbury on the sweep. Powerful runner, even though he's a sophomore. Chris Whalen, 15 on the tackle. Gain of probably 5 for Kingsbury. Out to the 36. Kingsbury has been preceded by 2 brothers at Carroll, Larry and Scott. Evans, a little bit of running room, close to a 1st down, but short. 34, Dan Ledva with the stop. To the 40, call it 3rd and 1. Important 3rd down play here for the Patriots. Double tight end formation. Kingsbury in motion. Vernisi will keep and gets the 1st down. Chris Whalen, 15, knocked him off balance. Along with 31, Jeff Wade to the 45-yard line. Gain of 5 for Vernisi. We mentioned in the first half he might like to keep a couple of times as he reached the corner. And did it there and picked up the 1st down. Let's see if Carroll incorporates another rollout play in this series. Venisi's this big, strong kid. The give to Evans. 31, Jeff Wade. 41, Pete Randina make the stop. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Day split to the top. Vernisi, quarterback draw, designed play. Wade with the stop, but not before Vernisi picks up yardage down to the 48 of Ryan across midfield. 5-yard gain again for Rocco Vernisi. Jeff Wade made the tackle on that last play. Third and a short 3. Kingsbury on the sweep. Steps inside the hole. Frank Altmaier with the tackle. Down to the 45. First down, Patriots. Carroll showing some life offensively. Evans, nowhere to go. Jeff Wade met him at the line of scrimmage. 5:50 remaining. Third quarter. Ryan 6, Carroll 0. I'd like to see Vernisi take this, roll out to the right, and see what could happen. There he goes. All kinds of room. Met hard. Strong tackle. 34, Dan Ledva. Vernisi, if he would just think about running from the get-go, that could have been a long gainer. 41, Pete Rendina helped out. To the 41, let's call it. Pickup of 3. Another crucial third down play. 3rd and 6. Quick drop. 58, Jeff Burke hit Vernisi as he threw. The pass came out dead, way short of anyone. So it'll be 4th down. Todd Roberts had 3 punts for 122 yards in the first half. Pops it up. Out of bounds. The referee is lining it up. Head ref Frank May waving the linesman up the sideline. A 3-yard punt that time for Roberts. Bryant back in possession. 4:42 left in the third quarter. Sacks to Wycheck. Again trying to get 1,000. Does he get it? He's up to about the 46 or 47. He needed 6 and gets 5.
9, 8.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me, that series started from the 38, so he gets 8 yards. So again, Wycheck is over 1,000. Sacks over the middle, tipped and intercepting. Yes, no. Let's see. 43, Dave Brown. Yes. John Schleier with the signal. That ball was tipped. 43, Dave Brown caught it just at ground level. Interception. 4:01 left in the third quarter. Carroll will put the ball in play on its own 47.
Where do you see that on video?
On its own 47. Carroll. Their fans below us starting to make some noise. Vernisi drops. He's going to Day. Great catch. No, it's loose. Call it incomplete. Day with a leaping attempt. Looked like he had it, but his back was to us, and it popped free. Chris Whalen, 15, with the strong hit. 2nd down. Rocco Vernisi now 1 for 8 on the afternoon for 12 yards. Single coverage on Lamont Day. I guess they have to keep going to him, hope something clicks. Vernisi drops Joe Fox in his face, hits him as he releases, and it's well overthrown of Foster. Joe Fox planted Vernisi into the AstroTurf. 3rd and 10. Into Carroll's backfield now. Splitting on the bottom of the screen as the split end. 42, Joaquim Vondeling. We haven't seen him yet today that I know of. Lamont Day was in a wing position that time. Vernisi was looking for him over the middle. Nothing doing. Sorry. 58, Jeff Burke. 60, Joe Fox. A split personality sack. Back to the 37 of Carroll. A loss of 10 on the play. It'll be 4th and 20. Roberts to punt again. This one's better. Wycheck on the gallop at the 36. Bergstrom's down early. Dave Brown helps out. Wycheck returns it a couple of yards to the 37-yard line. He caught that on the 34, actually. 34 to the 37. 3-yard return for Frank Wycheck. 2:37 left, third quarter. Ryans continues to lead 6-0 and will take over there. Dan Graham with the tackle of Wycheck. Gain of 1 to the 38. 2nd and 9. Sachs wants to throw. No time left. Dan Graham again, 88 is in there for the sack of Sachs. 32-yard line. Loss of 6 on the play. The only life in this game being provided by the defenses. The crowd getting into it a little. Settembrino split. Bottom. Fake. Long to Settembrino. He trips. No call. Mike Liney, 12 defending on the play. They just got their feet tangled. No intention there, I don't think. A good no call. It'll be 4th down. Wycheck now with 79 yards rushing. Carroll has 65 as a team. Sachs to punt. One hopper. Gets it off. Today backtracking. 35-yard line. 29. Number 29 trips him up. Where are you? 29. Pete Lawler with the tackle. Carroll, 36 seconds remaining in the quarter on their own 37. Vernisi. Evans. Nowhere to go. 31. Jeff Wade. And on the ground, let's see who that is getting up. 85. Rich Fortunato. Steve McEachern also in the vicinity. No gain. Zero. So at the end of 3, Ryan continues to lead over Archbishop Carroll. 6-0 in search of its first ever Catholic League football championship. Fourth quarter. The question will become as we go along, can Carroll do it again? They trailed going into the 4th in both of their previous playoff victories. Got a second chance field goal to win in the first round over St. James. Vernisi on the turf. Joe Fox, number 60, with the sack on the first play of the 4th quarter. Back to the 27-yard line, a loss of 10. In the South Final, the Patriots defeated West Catholic on a pass from Vernisi to Mike Sousa, who's not been out there much today. He was playing because of some injuries. Long for Day. Out of bounds. It'll be 4th. Alan Brown was pressuring Vernisi as he released that ball. Rocco now 1 for 10 on the afternoon. Soon will become evening. Roberts to punt from standing inside his 15. Wycheck at Ryan's 40. Bergstrom there to meet him. Give Wycheck about a 6-yard return. Ryan takes over its own 45. In a situation here where a score, even a field goal, would look huge. Carroll giving no hint of scoring so far. Sachs, the pitch to Wycheck, steps around 45, Vandergeest, and McCarthy brings him down. Gain of 5 up to the 4 rather, up to the 50. As much as anything else here, Ryan would like to use clock. Although with only the 6-point lead, they of course run the danger of Carroll scoring and then just kicking the perfunctory extra point. To give to Barnett. 84, Bergstrom surges across the line of scrimmage, makes the tackle. A loss back to the 48. Yes, loss of 2 for Mike Barnett, the fullback. Defense allowing Carroll to hang in. Sachs to Devlin, complete. Run out of bounds by Vandergeest. But that's enough for the first down. Steve Devlin with the reception down to the 36-yard line. 16-yard pickup. 1st and 10 for Ryan. Big play there. Sachs to Devlin. 0-2 left, 4th quarter. Devlin in motion. Wycheck. Running room. Running room. Here he goes. Down to about the 3-yard line. Frank Wycheck, the quick hitter up the middle. Stepped through the line of scrimmage, shook off a tackler, and roamed downfield to the 3. Pickup of 33 on the play. Frank Wycheck, 6'3", tailback for the Raiders. 19 carries, 116 yards now. Wycheck stopped by Bergstrom up high and Bob Kluge down low. Got as far as the, let's see, the 2. No, call it the 1. It's inside. So 1-yard line now for Ryan. But in the eye, Sachs. Wycheck, left side. No, the ball might be loose. It is! It is! Wycheck fumbles. The recovery, number 78, Devin Brown. And Carroll dodges the bullet. Dodges a depth charge is more like it. On the 1, the recovery by Devin Brown. Carroll. Under 8 minutes. They give right side. 32, Evans. No gain, it looks like. Alan Brown, 66 with the tackle. No gain, 2nd and 10. The recovery means nothing unless Carroll does something with the ball here. Vernisi, the out today is thrown low and to the left, incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the 1. Vernisi over the ball. Day split left. Drops into the end zone. Radina in his face. He just lofts it. Day gets within about 2 yards of it. That's it. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Carroll will be punting from the very back end of the end zone. Todd Roberts has that assignment. Must be careful. 1 false step and it's a safety. 67 yards total offense for Carroll to this point. Roberts, nice punt. That's going back to almost midfield. It does. Wycheck gathers it in finally at his own 46. Mr. Bergstrom, the tackling machine, is there to meet him and greet him. And the return to about the 49 of Carroll. Give Wycheck 5 on that one. Half minutes left. 53-yard punt for Roberts. Bill sacks. Devlin goes in motion from the slot. The pitch to Wycheck. He might throw. No, he keeps. Barrels into Bergstrom. Close to a first down. Down to the 40. So it'll be a gain of 9. Tom McCarthy, 31, helped out on the play. Wycheck now, 22 carries, 127 yards. Sacks, keeps. Devin Brown with the tackle. First down. Yard line, gain of 4 for sacks. Wycheck has the chance for his biggest rushing day of the season. His biggest so far was 142 yards in the opening game of the year against Judge. That give was what was to Jim Roberto, 78 Devin Brown, 43 Dave Brown, combined for the tackle. Loss of 1. Second and 11. Wycheck, 43, Dave Brown. Strong tackle in the backfield. So it's either a loss or no gain. The placement at the 37, no gain. Third and 11 for the Raiders. Settembrino wide left, single coverage on him. Sacks. He's going long to Settembrino. Mike Liney. And 25, Kluge. Kluge with the interception. The pass was a shade underthrown. Liney and Kluge were both there. Kluge comes up with it. Intercepted on the 8. So again, Carroll's defense comes up big. 3:50 remaining. We're getting down to final possession or close to it time. The Patriots have... Vernisi. Double wide receivers here. Binstead to the top, Day to the bottom. They throws it under to Kingsbury. He's got Day in front of him to block. The tackle. 5-13, Frank Altmaier. So that time they ran Day long, threw underneath to Kingsbury. Did Vernisi. Gain up to the 30, 22 yards. Carroll would probably, undoubtedly, have confidence in this situation, having become accustomed to winning games in hairy fashion in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. We're down to 3:27. Vernisi, that's his second completion. He's going to keep. 58, Jeff Burke. 66, Alan Brown with the tackle. .34-yard line, gain of 4 for Vernisi. He drops. He's going to throw. The out today. Gets away from Hollowell. Up to midfield. Wade has to make the tackle. So the out is successful to Lamont Day. Up to midfield. Gain of 16. And how about this Carroll team? They get the wake-up call in the last 4 minutes of the game. Lamonte limping, and he'll be forced to leave the game for at least one play. Per the rules, the officials stopped the game on his behalf because of the injury, and he must leave. Mike Liney, the safety, number 12, has come into the game. Not accustomed to playing offense. Near us, the bottom of the picture, to the right. Vernisi, Binstead is up top. The quick drop to Binstead along the left sideline. The catch is made. 32, Shane Hollowell with the tackle. Pickup of 8. Second down, 2 to go. Day still on the sidelines, being looked at. So Liney is still out here. We're down to 2:39 remaining. Fake sweep. Fernisi will keep. Picks up first down yardage. Tackle by 58, Jeff Burke. Down to the 30. Move, ref. 38-yard line, let's call it. Gain of 4 for Vernisi. .220 left. Carroll, 1st and 10 on the Ryan 38. He's back. No catch. The pass was to Binstead, tight to the sideline, out of bounds. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Ryan must resume getting pressure here. Vernisi taking the quick 3-step drop and just throwing the out pattern. Binstead to the left. Day is back out. He's closest to us. He's going to run a 5 pattern. He signals to Rocco. It's a running play. Evans. Rendina, 41 with the tackle. Gain of 3 to the 35. Two-minute warning. The gain of 3 for Evans. It'll be 3rd and 7 when we resume. Kevin Clancy out in the huddle with his team. Carroll has moved from its own 8-yard line to the Ryan 35-yard line in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays. Oh, 2 minutes left. 3rd and 7 from the Ryan 35. Vernisi again, the quick drop. Pass today. Is it caught? Yes! First down yardage, it looks like. Lamont Day in front of and underneath Shane Hollowell makes the catch. We'll have a measurement just to be sure. It looks good from here. It'll be the 27-yard line. First down for Carroll. 1:51 left. Here come the Patriots. 27-yard line, 1st and 10. They split to the right side, the bottom part of your screen. Vernisi drops. Good protection so far. Throws along the sideline. No, out of bounds. Lamont Day, barely out of bounds. And Day again having trouble, might be cramps. He gets up in time to avoid being forced out of the game. Jeff Burke was on coverage there.
Oh, he was rushed.
1:31 remaining, 2nd and 10. Day again split to the right. Quarterback draw. Ledva smelled it and makes the tackle. The junior linebacker, Dan Ledva. That was a design play, it appeared from here. Vernisi tackled for a 1-yard loss by Dan Ledva. Timeout is called by Carroll. 1:18 remaining. .118 remaining. 3rd down, 11 yards to go for Carroll. Vernisi over the ball. Fakes to give to Kingsbury. McEachern's there. Vernisi still on his feet. And no one to throw to. Incomplete. That hit the ground, definitely. It falls in front of Hollowell. Incomplete. Vernisi just unloaded rather than take the sack. Dan Ledva, 34, wound up causing that. McEachern was there early. Ledva got there late. Incomplete. It's 4th down. Game on the line. 1:11 left. What do you call here? Carroll, Day split to the right. Binstead, the tight end, left. Fernisi, straight drop back. He has time. Ledva gives chase. Fortunato gives chase. Throws it across his body and over the head of Rob Foster. Foster had to come back for it. 32, Shane Hollowell was there. It's overthrown, incomplete. Ryan with 1 minute left. 1 minute away from its first Catholic League football title in school history. The Raiders in their 21st Catholic League season. Incomplete. Fernisi's throw to Foster. Ryan will take over at the 28. Gore. Linebacker Pete Rendina just getting up now. That was the slight delay. He's a defensive player, the linebacker, so he'll leave anyway. And Ryan, all that has to do is protect the ball for a minute. Carroll has 2 timeouts left. So Ryan should be able to run out most of the clock. And of course, must protect the football. There's Ryan's coach, John Quinn. This is his 3rd different time coaching Ryan. This is his first year back in the 3rd try. Sacks, keeps, and dives to the turf. On first down, pickup of maybe 5 to the 33. Timeout Carroll with 53 seconds remaining. Carroll coach Kevin Clancy pacing the sidelines. He has one more chance to stop the clock. 3 seconds left. 2nd and 5 from the 33. Sacks. Again rolls. Wycheck accompanies him. And Billy falls. Keeps the clock running. Now it stops as Carroll uses its last timeout. 46 seconds remaining. So Carroll is out of timeouts. They'll at least force a punt here. Gain to the 37-yard line. Give Sacks 4 more. .46 seconds left. Clancy giving final instructions to his defensive squad. Big play here because it's 3rd and about 1 to go. So Carroll has to force the punt and then pray from there. The result. Sacks to Wycheck. He might go. He might go. Ravalico chasing and makes the tackle. The quick opener to Wycheck down to the 13-yard line of Carroll. A 50-yard pickup for Wycheck on 3rd and 1. Now has 177 yards on the afternoon, 24 carries. That's his season best, far surpassing the 142. 35 seconds left. 35 seconds. Sacks over the ball. And he'll pounce backwards. John Quinn not trying to score here. Just trying to make sure Ryan wraps up the victory. A nice gesture on his part. At least on that down. We'll see what happens. Some kids get a little excited, do things on their own. But I think they're just going to run out the clock here. Sacks has a 2-yard loss. Back to the 15. And we won't have another snap. That's it. Frank Wycheck stretched out on the turf. He better get up. He'll get killed in a minute. And he goes underneath the swarm. Ryan coach John Quinn gets a Catholic League championship in his 3rd time as head coach with the Raiders. The final score from Villanova Stadium, Archbishop Ryan 6, Archbishop Carroll 0. There you see the players congregating on the field. We'll have the traditional handshakes in a moment. That'll do it from Villanova. Again, the final score, Archbishop Bryan 6 on the strength of 2 Matt Knowles field goals, a 24-yarder and a 42-yarder, both in the first half. Archbishop Carroll 0. 1988 Catholic League football champion, Archbishop Bryan.
They get that.